When you look back on your childhood, what do you see? Family outings, sleepovers, play dates, birthday parties, lots of different things. But since most of us in here are seniors, let's think about this. Where have we really been the last 13 or 14 years of our lives? In school, surrounded by our teachers and our peers who helped to shape us into who we are today. Think about 4th grade, when half of the Hoover kids went to Gun and had an awesome year with Mr. Preston. Or 5th grade in Mr. Base's class, when Hunter used to kill us all in the multiplication times tests. Think about yesterday, when you're having a mental breakdown in Simon's room, and she comforted you and told you everything would be okay. We have all had one teacher who has had a lasting impact in our lives. So today, I'm going to talk to you about how that teacher and all teachers in the United States deserve to be paid better. Many people think that teachers get paid for the days they work, but that's just not the case. I'll be taking you through 3 lessons. Lesson 1 being showing you how teacher salary compares to other salaries. Lesson 2, how higher pay leads to better education. And lesson 3, how teaching is much more than just educating students. Okay, let's begin. In the first lesson, we're going to talk about teacher salaries compared to other career salaries. The starting salary for a new teacher in the Council Community School District is $43,938 from cbschools.org. But that's not too shabby compared to the national average of $38,617. But compared to others, sometimes ridiculous careers, this just doesn't add up. There are the obvious high-paying jobs like doctors and lawyers getting paid $187,200 and $115,820 respectively. But when we're talking about a food tester in Austin, Texas, making $51,142 a year, or a rodeo clown making $51,000 a year, this is no laughing matter. How about a toll booth attendant making $45,000 a year on low skill, no required post-secondary education, and let's be honest, the addition and subtraction skills they learned from their kindergarten teachers. Now, I don't know about you, I need Ms. Anderson to leave us in a body and brain right after soaking in all that ridiculous information. All right, so let's move to lesson 2. Higher pay leads to higher education. A study in Texas finds that higher pay increases competitiveness. With this, school districts will higher pay leads to creates competitiveness. With this, school districts will be able to find the best possible candidate for the job. Not only that, but higher pay for teacher improves student achievement through retention, with the definition of retention being hiring teachers until retirement. With a high turnover of teachers, students are able to build relationships and they are able to get experience under their belt. The longer a teacher teaches, the more experience, the better emotional connection students get with their teachers, and more success in the classroom. Let's move on to our last point and final point. And let me tell you about the different jobs of a teacher and how teaching is much more than just educating students. Tracy Stoop, a high school science teacher at Abraham Lincoln High School, says, and I quote, "You're a teacher, you're a coach. You're a nurse, you're a parent, you're a friend, you're a therapist, you're just an all-around caregiver." Alexis Dillard, a senior education major at LaGrange College in Georgia, talks about her first-year student teaching and all the jobs that she embodied in her first time in the classroom. During her first day, she's asking her students if they've eaten, and she becomes a parent. She's teaching her little kindergartners to blow their nose and passing out Band-Aids like candy. She becomes a nurse. Being her students' biggest supporters in their successes and encouraging them in their failures, she becomes a cheerleader. And not only that, teaching is not an 8-to-3 job. and the work does not stay at work. Teachers have weekly meetings to improve their skills, phone calls to parents, lessons to plan at night, late night emails from worried students to respond to, and the constant worry of if their teaching is effective and the well-being of their students. So as you can see, teaching is not just about educating. So today, we learned about how teacher salaries compared to other salaries and the ridiculousness of some of these, how higher pay can lead to higher education, and that teaching is much more than just educating students, and it comes with a lot more support and work for the teachers. So next time you're walking the halls and you see one of your favorite teachers, thank them for all the hard work and emotional support they put into you and every student every day. Thank you.